Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. All right, Cancer. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Wands. Okay. So the King of Wands could definitely be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person around you this week. That's very significant, Cancer. Male or female. And then for some other Cancers, this definitely could be your energy. This is a person who's very creative, passionate, someone who's very driven. So for some of you, this could definitely be your energy. Now, the overall energy, Cancer, for the week is actually the Empress. So this is really nice. So I see many of you very, very creative, maybe very fiery as well, wanting to move forward, maybe wanting to give birth to something new, wanting to start something new. For some of you, maybe you're just being incredibly creative, coming up with, you know, lots of creative ideas and maybe plans for your future. But the Empress also represents that abundance. So I see many of you in a really good place. If you are a Cancer woman and you've been trying to conceive, with this being the overall energy, I definitely, you know, it doesn't hurt to try, so definitely give it a go this week. But I just feel like many of you are incredibly creative. I think there's something you're trying to give birth to, some sort of new beginning that you're trying to manifest within your life. And so I see many of you maybe making plans or just being very creative with maybe moving forward towards this new beginning, with manifesting something new within your life. And I think that for some of you, this is what you've been waiting on. With the Four of Swords, I think for some of you, you've been waiting. The Four of Swords can sometimes come up when the energy is at rest. And I think that for some of you, you know, that's why we have this Five of Cups here, because I think you've had to wait. You've been waiting on, you know, maybe an opportunity or waiting on some sort of new beginning to manifest within your life. And for some Cancers, this Five of Cups can represent you doubting this new beginning, you doubting being able to maybe manifest this. You could be spending a lot of time alone this week and, you know, feeling challenged or feeling down and out emotionally. But for some other Cancers, this is a healing energy. And then underneath the Five of Cups, I do have the Star. So this is a healing energy as well. So for some Cancers, I do see you overcoming this Five of Cups energy. I do see you healing from that. I think that you need to remain positive. You need to remain optimistic with whatever this is. The star is that divine energy that's around you. So this is your guides, your angels leading you towards, you know, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. But you need to remain positive. For some of you, you need a more positive outlook. When it comes to this, we have this Ace of Pentacles here. So for many of you, this is what you've been maybe trying to manifest. So for some of you, this can be a new job, a new home. Maybe you've been trying to move up within the company that you work for some of you. For others, maybe you've been trying to move to a new home. But this Ace of Pentacles is a solid new beginning, and I think that for many of you, this is what you've been waiting on. But with the star here, you know, I think for many of you, this is what you're moving towards manifesting. But I think that, you know, you do need to be patient, and I think that you do need to, you know, keep the faith, remain positive. This is some great energy that can help with this, with the energy of the Empress. You being incredibly creative when it comes to maybe moving forward with manifesting this new beginning. I do see many of you waiting on this. I think that for some of you, you've been waiting for a little while now with the Four of Swords, and then I also have the Nine of Wands here, which can be a person who's feeling quite tired, feeling, you know, tired and exhausted with having to wait. But, you know, you're still hanging in there. This is a fighter. This is someone who, you know, has a lot of strength. You know, for some of you, this is you persevering and really hanging in there. You're not giving up. You're holding out, you're waiting. And even though you might be tired and exhausted, for some of you, you are still very fiery. You have a lot of this fiery energy around you. You want to move forward. I see many of you very ambitious, and there's something that you want, some sort of goal that you're trying to reach. And, you know, again, a lot of creative energy that can help you maybe move closer to manifesting this Ace of Pentacles here. And I do sense for some of you, this is you trying to move to a new home, trying to move to a new home, or wanting to move to a new home. You could be waiting on communication. Maybe you're trying to sell a house in order to be able to buy a new home. For other, you know, Cancerians, this could have something to do with assets, property. You could be waiting on documents. You could be waiting on, you know, contracts, documents, signatures. You have the Ace of Swords here. So I do think that for many of you, you're going to be successful with achieving this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is victory after going down a very long road. So I think that some of you, yes, you're dealing with some obstacles or some challenges, but I do see success in the end. So you, again, just need to hang in there. You need to remain strong, which I do see many of you, you know, this is you having that strength and really, you know, hanging in there, not giving up. So that's exactly what you need to continue on doing. Now, what's really interesting is we have this Ace of Swords here, but then I also have the Devil here. So the Devil can represent, yes, a Capricorn person. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but also this is maybe feeling restricted, feeling bound, trapped within a certain situation. So for some of you, this could be, you know, a job that you're working in that, you know, no longer fulfills you. For others, this could be a relationship. There's something that maybe you're connected to, Cancer, that you need to really free yourself from. With this Ace of Swords here, for some of you, you need to use this sword and cut yourself free from that's no longer serving you. Now, for some Cancers, it's a great week to actually be creative with maybe coming up with a way to actually use this sword and free yourself from something that no longer is serving you, whether this be a relationship or, you know, some sort of situation that you feel stuck within. It could be a job situation for some of you, but I think that clarity is coming to you. I just think that, you know, For some of you, you might need to spend some time alone with the Four of Swords here. You might need to spend some time alone. You might need to meditate, because I do see clarity coming to you. For others, you know, you can definitely use this creative energy to benefit you with coming up with maybe a solution or a way to be able to release yourself from this energy here. Because ultimately, again, I see you moving forward. I see you moving towards success after dealing with some obstacles or some challenges. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I get here. For a very, very small number of Cancers, there could be a situation dealing with 3 people. This could be a love situation, and maybe you're a Cancer who wants something more solid with the Ace of Pentacles here. Maybe you want that commitment, or you know, maybe you're waiting for a divorce to be final. You do need to hang in there. Just remain positive. Again, I see victory coming to you. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. But there could be some Cancers that maybe you're waiting on a divorce. You could be waiting on maybe a person that you're involved with to maybe get a divorce, or for their divorce to be final. There could be a situation going on like that, but you do need to remain positive. Keep the faith. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Cancer for this upcoming week. Financially, I actually see things, you know, being really good. We have this Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Empress. So financially, I see many of you in a good place. Emotionally, I think, you know, for some of you, you're in a good place. I see you overcoming this 5 of Cups. And then for others, I think that, you know, it's all about your perspective. And I think that some of you definitely need a more positive perspective. Additional guidance for Cancer for this upcoming week. What else does Cancer need to know? Please show me. Cancer. There we go. We just had Fiona that flipped over. Okay, very nice. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. You definitely are surrounded by a lot of divine energy this week, Cancer, and I think this has been a theme for you. But some of you need to remain open. Fiona really speaks of kind of surrendering in a sense, being open to just going with the flow and letting your angels guide you, seeing the signs and letting them guide you in a certain direction. Some of you do need to release control and really be open to kind of just going with the flow. For some of you, okay? And then for others, call upon your angels. If you're feeling, you know, really down, or if you need that extra, you know, guidance from your angels, speak to them, call upon them, tell them what you need help with. Ask them to show you signs, and they will, okay? So just hang in there, you know, just remain strong and remain positive, Cancer, okay? I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.